Reunions have a way of unlocking emotions people didn't even realize they were carrying. When familiar faces reappear after years or even decades apart, fame disappears and real human connection takes over. A legendary martial artist is stunned when his longtime co-star suddenly walks out to greet him.
Mr. Chris Tucker, Jackie's co-star in Rush Hour. Chris Tucker.
What's up, Jack?
One actress, known worldwide for her roles in blockbuster films, is caught completely off guard when a surprise message plays from someone she hasn't seen since her teenage years.
I managed to have a chat with somebody that you might know quite well. It's actually your teacher from when you were 17.
Stop!
Back at Edinburgh Telford College. We've got a message from, if you want to pop your headphones.
Hi Karen, it's Scott Johnson, your tutor from Edinburgh College here. I just want to say that ever since you auditioned for us, I knew you were going to be successful. Aww. But you're not just a successful actor and woman, you're a director, you're a writer, you're all of that. But more importantly, you've always kept in touch, you've never changed, you're a decent, happy, fun person to be with. And the support you've shown students and industry in Scotland is huge. So I thank you for that. I wish you huge success, health, happiness for you, your family, and especially the new addition to your family. I look forward to catching up with you soon. All the best.
That's nice.
You cheeky devils! Hearts! You're making me cry!
Oh no, happy tears though. They are happy tears.
Of course, happy tears. That's incredible.
That was so
blast from the
lovely.
past. He is the best teacher, the most passionate man I've ever met.
Her former teacher, the person who believed in her before anyone else did. As his voice fills the room, her composure crumbles. He doesn't just praise her success, he talks about her kindness, her humility, and the fact that she never forgot where she came from. Another performer reflects on how a drama instructor quietly changed her life by recognizing a struggle no one else noticed.
One of the things that stood out in your book is the fact that you write about your high school drama teacher, Mrs. Grebe, who you say had a huge impact on your life. Can you tell us what you meant by that?
I was very good at hiding and masking and pretending, and she figured out that I couldn't do it very well or barely at all. She would have me come to her class during like lunch and nutrition, which was like, you know, that 15-minute break, and I would read to her. Yeah, she basically, by the end of the semester, I was like reading, like, and then I started reading books and stuff and picking out things for movies. Yeah.
Sounds like a reunion's a little overdue.
I think so.
Let's welcome Miss Grebe.
So it's been 25 years. What would you like to say to Miss Grebe?
I feel like I said it before, but I'll say it again. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for always encouraging me and taking time with me and listening to me. And you have no idea, like during that time, I was really struggling a lot. And you was like the most consistent, constant thing in my world next to my grandma. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so glad God made you. And thank you so much for being.
Some reunions reopen wounds that never fully healed. One beloved actress breaks down while reuniting with someone who protected her during a chaotic period of her youth.
You were so good to me. I really was like a lost 17-year-old. I mean, I was having so much fun, but like I didn't know how to take care of myself. And you took such good care of me. You were so kind to me and like protected me.
Seeing the person who once stepped in feels like being reminded that she survived and that she wasn't alone.
Guys, I cry now.
It is so nice to see a man cry, by the way.
But I knew I was gonna. And I came anyway, and I decided I'm gonna go ahead and cry in public.
Comedians aren't immune either. One legendary entertainer becomes emotional when reconnecting with a couple who supported him during his lowest moments, back when success felt impossible.
Hi, Steve. This is Rich List from Orlando, Florida, and I called you to wish you a happy birthday. I'm waiting for my answer, buddy.
Hey, man. I love you, man.
I love you too, man. Yeah.
Standing on stage decades later, he makes it clear he never forgot.
26 years old, man. I was struggling. I didn't have nothing. They gave me a account at their travel agency. And man, I ran up a bill like $11,000 just trying to travel and make it. Man, they helped me out.
Not all reunions involve personal history. Sometimes it's the fans who hold on to memories. A professional wrestler and actor comes face to face with a military veteran who remembers a small act of kindness from 20 years earlier.
Hi, John. I don't know if you remember me at the Planet Hollywood in New York City. You walked right by a U.S. soldier, and you noticed how disappointed he was when you walked right by. He was trying to get your autograph. You actually turned around and you made sure that he was the very first one. Okay? Later on, you took a picture with that soldier. I have that picture with me right now after 20 years. Can you please sign this for me?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Guys, I'm not gonna do this for everybody. But this is a 20-year story. I think it deserves at least 4-letter signature, so.
The celebrity doesn't remember the moment, but the fan does vividly. One songwriter and performer instantly tears up when seeing the teacher who pushed him toward creativity instead of conformity.
So we went to visit one who wanted to say something.
Oh boy.
So Lynn, this is your old English teacher, Dr. Herbert here. I'm sure you didn't imagine when you were in the 8th grade and set some of the chosen to music that it would lead you where you are today. But congratulations. I've heard a lot about what you're doing in Puerto Rico, and I wish you well in those endeavors and continued great success down there.
Yeah, Dr. Herbert's the reason I'm sitting here talking to you. He was the, I was writing I wrote a musical instead of doing my homework for his class in 8th grade. And he said, you could be good at this and you should stop hibernating in my class and you should be doing this, because we had a student-written theater club at my high school, and Rembert's the one who nudged me in that direction, and he sort of changed my life forever with that.
In one awkward but hilarious moment, a late-night host attempted to reunite a famous singer with his childhood best friend.
What school did you go to? So I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
He recognized his friend up close. The shock turned into disbelief, laughter, and pure chaos.
Me?
That's the one.
What the fuck?
Do you know him?
He was my best mate growing up.
You're kidding? And now you're talking to him on a monitor.
The mix-up wasn't memory loss after all. It was bad eyesight.
Will you just say it randomly?
No, some guy you know. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat.
During a concert, a pop star spotted someone from his school days in the crowd and decided to call him out.
I have a friend from school in the audience tonight called Jack Robinson. He's over here. I was about 14 years old.
How tall are you?
And Jack Robinson stole my girlfriend. If he's still here at the end of the show, feel free. Little kicks, little digs on the way out.
Everyone knew he still hadn't forgotten.